Hello and welcome back to another stream. This is going to be a fun one. We got big dinos, mega fight, focused on lots of single target interaction. It's going to be a good time. We'll go over the list quickly before we jump into the matches here. A lot of big stuff. Still got the classics for sure. The standards, Ripjaw, Shifting Ceratops, Regisaur Alpha as always. Part of the three amigos. I think Drover could come in at some point, Drover of the Mighty, but for now it's been pretty good. I mean, starting out with 8 fight spells, interaction, also getting those 1/1 counters on creatures, pretty good. That power lasts, stays around, and sometimes helps finish off the opponent. It's pretty good. Gain life, potentially with both of them. That's the main reason that Rampaging Brontodon is in the sideboard for this variation, just so we get the most bonus out of this. Game 1 at least. And then, yes, Rampaging Brontodon. We have a lot of them. 4. I mean, that's pretty crazy. 1 Ghalta, sort of as 5th Rampaging Brontodon, I guess you could say. Perhaps that is a little bit too much for the top end, but they can come down pretty cheap, and it is a decisive card. Maybe win more for some people, but for me, it's win more often in a lot of cases. So I love it. And Carnage Tyrant, fantastic. Probably could just start with all 4 in the main. Lovely card, lovely card. Other than that, let's get right into these matches. Okay. Also nice starting off in Platinum. We beat, what was it to get into Plat? I don't know. I think it was Jund Food possibly, which sweepers have been nice, definitely. Anger of the Gods to potentially clear out the cat, Mayhem Devil, basically everything, because there's not a whole lot that goes above 3 toughness for Jund Food, but the interaction, single target fighting has oftentimes been enough, sometimes been better. I mean, gaining the life. If they targeted us with a lot of Mayhem Devils pings, we really get back all the resources and that they spent just targeting us. I actually like that kind of it. Well, no, not really. We're seeing Luris, so there's a good chance Huntmaster dies. Ugh, that's risky. That's risky. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. Oh boy. I have a feeling about this. So, as long as we can land the Shifting Ceratops turn 3 after drawing a 3rd land, that's gonna be pretty good. At least they didn't turn 1 Thoughtseize to send Huntmaster to the graveyard. That's pretty good, pretty good. Certainly would have shed some tears over that, but risk reward. This could be, phew. Okay, so let's get that tapped. We'll cross the fingers we don't see Huntmaster die. Oh boy. Okay. Just the Arcanist, but it's not looking good for our buddy Huntmaster. I'm betting he's dead here. Pretty much guaranteed, I would imagine. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, there it is. Unholy Heat. That's going to do it, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going to be wanting to prioritize Carnage Tyrant for game 2. Definitely. Aim to get Dreadhorde Arcanist out of there as soon as possible. Croxa. Makes me really consider or reconsider bringing in some sort of graveyard hate. Possibly the fantastic Deathgorge Scavenger. Targeted removal sometimes is enough, especially if you take the key things like Croxa there. We'll send that Rampaging. Hopefully we can get her done. At the very least, we've got Shifting Ceratops next turn. Hopefully they don't rip it with a Thoughtseize. Oh boy, that is a rough start. I think they're definitely taking shifting for sure. Yes. Ouch. Well, that's how it goes. We took a risk. Didn't really pay off, unfortunately. Ooh. Another Thoughtseize. Regis or Alpha, I would imagine. Yes. Ouch. Well, that's perfectly alright. Shelter Thicket, we didn't have any plays, so hopefully we get Regis or Alpha next turn. No thought. Ooh, okay, well, you know, that's just about gonna do it there. If you have no cards to play, it's probably a easy decision. Really want to interact quite a bit. Domri, yeah, that's gonna be nice. Let's drop all the Rampagings. Keep the single Ghalta, because you never know, could happen. Nicely. Shifting Ceratops. Actually, you know what? Let's drop 3 Domries. Keep those guys. Just decent bodies. We'll aim to get a Regisaur or a Carnage Tyrant, hopefully out of range of Fatal Push. That sort of stuff. Yeah. Try and go as fast as we can. Faster than last game, but Rakdos on the play can be rough, even if we get, or even if we had a better starting hand than that. Ooh, I mean, it's 3 Carnage Tyrant, that's pretty nice, but pretty low chance of us getting to it. Yeah, that's definitely better, I think. We'll keep the Inscription. Although maybe we should just send the Inscription packing. I like seeing both Ripjaws. If we can get both down, you know, they're going to have to be using quite a bit of removal. Fatal Push could be difficult, potentially, for them. Getting rid of Ripjaw. And Unholy Heat also isn't so great. When they get the 4, they'll deal, whatever, 6 to Ripjaw, kill it. But we do draw a card from that interaction, which is pretty nice. Oh, wow. Is Huntmaster dead? Let's see. I think so. They're deciding if they want to kill it or not. I think they're going to kill it. They know what we're all about. And it's scary stuff if it lands. Oh boy. No, he's dead. Oh, Unholy Heat. Man, that is some pretty fantastic removal. Definitely. It's hard to top something like that. I mean, when you combine Fatal Push and Unholy Heat, 1 black or 1 red to really take out a lot of stuff for sure. Even our big dinos, something that costs 5, costs 6, Unholy Heat still taking that out after they get 4 different cards in the graveyard. Nah, it's got to be Regisaur. Oh, Croaks again. Ouch. Well, I think shifting Ceratops on the off chance, or in case they have... well, that's not quite going to do it. Okay, it was a quick match. That's how it goes sometimes. But we're having fun. We're playing Dinos. We're getting her done. At the very least, can't drop out of Platinum, which I think it would be a pretty fantastic change. It would be a little more stressful for people, but I think it would increase the quality overall of the whole ranked system. And splitting up best of 1 and best of 3, so you aren't able to just spam something like mono red, fly up to mythic, and then just play a bunch of random stuff. Now there is still some nice competition, high level play. If you really want to, you get to numbered mythic, you know, maintain top 1200 by the end of the season. That's certainly something to aspire to. So, I mean, at the very least, they have that. But I think it could be improved. Should be improved. Would be nice. All right, let's see. Are we on the play? Hopefully. Stocking up on the coffee, so we'll be alert. We won't miss any auto tapper misplays. It's going to be good. Taking the opponent quite some time. Putting us to sleep here, my goodness. Even with the coffee. Micah 126. All right, let's go. A draw. It's a weird glitch. Let's jump right back into it. Too bad it wasn't a victory, but that's okay. They were so scared of dinos, they didn't even try to play. Their computer just shut down because they were like, oh, Rampaging Brontodon, Carnage Tyrant, Ghalta, there's nothing I can do. Computer didn't even let them play. That's how powerful Mega Rampage dinos are. Ugh. That'd definitely be a keeper for me, I think. If I saw a second land. We're gonna risk it. Oh boy, this is tense. If this works out, we go turn 1 Rootbound, turn 2 Marauding Raptor, but they did mulligan quite a few times, so maybe the fact they see we didn't mulligan at all makes them just throw in the towel for this game at least. Yeah, it's definitely another risky hand, but that pays off. So, okay, well, it'll help us get more lands. Hopefully we could do something like a forest next turn. Keep on track with, oh boy, Celestia. Oh, phew. Thank goodness. All right, so we're looking good. We go Commune next turn if we don't draw a third land to get it. Then we'll go Arnie Slays the Troll. We will not go Arnie Slays the Troll. That sucks. Big time. Ouch. Well, we keep getting lands, which is always nice. There we go. Marauding Raptor. Good stuff. Yeah. Ooh, the Soul Warrior. And that is not going to help you out because hopefully... Oh, yeah, we're going to kill a lot of stuff. So, Commune, certainly want to get that 4th land. Rockfall Vale it is. All right. Now, question is, do we swing? I don't think they'd block with anybody. Let's swing and see what happens. We could potentially put the counters on Marauding Raptor at instant speed. All right, so we're not needing to do that, but definitely Arnie Slays the Troll. We'll get rid of Soul Warden. Slightly... well, the best one. All right, so we're going to take out that Scurry Oak. This is nice. Looks like we have a pretty good chance of beating them. Certainly good getting rid of the Scurry Oak right now. Yeah, let's just go another Arnie Slays the Troll. Just keep up the removal. Potentially just hold up Inscription of Abundance. Instant speed just in case we need it. And we'll swing away. Yeah, I don't see him recovering too well from this. Slorasa. Well, we're going to get rid of you. Oh, there we go. So we took a risky hand, and it paid off. Helped us get the win, I think. But we know what they're all about. Rampaging for Osodon. Take out those Rampaging Brontodons. Skyclave Apparition could be pretty detrimental. So I say we bring in the Carnage Tyrant, drop the Ghalta, make some room for that. Drop a couple shifting. I like Inscription being instant speed interaction, so I think we'll drop Arnie Slays the Troll to bring in Domri. So we still have the fight potential, but we're not losing out on that life gain from Arnie Slays the Troll, which, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Lots of fighting. Definitely want to keep that instant speed interaction from Inscription against something like Celestia, Scurry Oak combo. Yeah, that's definitely a keep. It is risky. It might seem pretty risky for some people, but we got the turn one. Oh, we don't even need it. But we'll still go turn one Commune just to grab something nice. Oh, it's got to be Rampaging Brontodon, definitely. So we'll pray they don't have that early Skyclave Apparition, but I have a feeling they're going to have it. Ooh, that is not... Oh, there we go. They saw the Rampaging, and the Rampaging was all they needed to see. We got them good. Maybe they were tilted a little bit from that first game. All right. Always lovely taking down Celestia, Scurry Oak combo. Let's keep up the roll. Hopefully Rampaging Brontodon comes down, features a little bit. I mean, I've had it a 15, 15, oftentimes a 13 or a 14, but bigger power than Ghalta, I mean, that is just a thing of beauty. Chef's kiss, really. Not quite what we want to see. Oh, much better, much better. It is Rampaging, which is nice, but I like the 2 fight spells, Marauding. Hopefully we can go turn... No, we can't. So it's got to be turn 1 Rockfall Veil to lock in the turn 2 Marauding Raptor. Ouch. This is not looking too good. Hopefully Marauding Raptor survives. I'm seeing 2 up though. Essence Scatter. Something. Ether Gust. No. Probably wouldn't be Ether Gust game 1. Fatal Push. That's okay. At the very least, we got our 3rd land. We'll dig for maybe another Marauding Raptor, possibly. Hopefully they don't counter this Commune, but I think they... Okay. Rockfall, okay, so it's got to be a mountain. That was a close one. Could have really screwed us over because we didn't have a forest or a mountain for Rootbound Crag to come into play untapped, which sometimes I have made that mistake, unfortunately. Hopefully they don't get a second source of white, so we're going to be worried about a board wipe. Okay, doing all right. Languish would also suck, but we're getting shifting down. Hopefully it sticks around. Oh! The Vraska's Contempt. Well, if all goes well, we get Regisaur Alpha next turn, but... Okay. Regisaur Alpha sticking around, that's good. 1 less up, always nice. Okie dokie. Wow, this is not going so well. Hey, shifting Ceratops. There we go. See if we can get 1 hit. 1 swing. Would be nice going double Arnie next turn. Take out both the sharks. If they don't kill shifting right here, which I think there's a pretty good chance they will. Oh. So there's a good chance we'll be able to take out Teferi there. Yes, that is going to be good. Gotta slow their card draw advantage down. Let's go Arnie. Let's see if they have anything up for it. Ah, they had the fatal push. Okay. You know what? We could also just go the other Arnie. Then we'll have 2 extra red next turn. It might make all the difference. Probably not, though. This is probably a losing battle, unfortunately. Huntmaster. I think he's dead. Okie dokie, that is probably going to do it. Well, we're keeping Shifting Ceratops in. Aim to go as fast as possible. Certainly bringing in Domri for this deck. Drop all those Rampaging. Place it with good old Carnage Tyrant. I think we could drop Ghalta. Make a little bit more space there. Ripjaw Raptor, not a whole lot we're fighting. Potentially Thrashing Brontodon could be nice. They got some of those artifacts, enchantments, some of those answers. And I think we probably should send at least 2 Huntmaster packing. Yeah, alright. Let's make it happen. Fast as possible. Ooh, could be good, definitely. I mean, 2 Domri, kind of clunky, but turn 1 we'll dig for that Marauding Raptor. It is not the case. So, let's lock in another land. Didn't have to pass up a Huntmaster, which is nice, so... Well, I was going to say hopefully we get the Huntmaster, but we'll dig again with Commune. Oh, there's the Marauding. Good stuff. I'm almost tempted to just grab the Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, let's just go with that. Get Stomping Ground down, tapped. Might as well. Didn't have any plays. Oh, they're getting rid of the Carnage Tyrant. Well, they would have got rid of something. That's too bad. Domri it is. So, Shifting Ceratops next turn would be pretty fantastic. Be able to give it haste. Have a little bit more power. Hit him for 6. Oh, they didn't find anything. Yes, it is nice. Nothing to fight, but keep pumping up Domri here. Hope for the best. Let's see. Would be pretty sweet next turn getting Carnage Tyrant, which we still could possibly get with Domri adding a mana. Oh, and I was hoping for Carnage Tyrant. That's kind of risky. Kind of just want to swing with Marauding Raptor. Well, there's nothing to fight, so let's ramp. Save a little bit of mana. I mean, it's not really an oops, but... Well, keep pumping. Keep pumping. Ooh, Teferi, that's not good. Okay, Shifting Ceratops. Let's cross our fingers for that. Oh, there we go. Carnage Tyrant. Good stuff. Get that good buddy down. They don't have another... Yeah. Another Wrath. But I have a sneaky suspicion they do. Ooh, Shark Typhoon. Well, it's going to be a headache. Hopefully we can get that Thrashing Brontodon, take him down before things get too crazy. Seems like they were thinking about doing it, but let's swing with Carnage Tyrant. Get rid of Teferi. Right, hopefully that's enough. I mean, maybe we should have just swung for the face, but I always like taking out Teferi. Sometimes it doesn't really matter a whole lot, unfortunately, but... Wrath of God here, I think. Oh, Day of Judgment. Alrighty. Hey, shifting. Well, no, not shifting. Regisaur Alpha. Let's go. Not countered. Good stuff. Alright, well, hopefully no Wrath number 3. Maybe they're going to take out Domri. Ooh, not Archmage's Charm. That's not good. All right, there we go. Another Carnage Tyrant. Let's get rid of something. I imagine they would well, either kill the token or just... Yes. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hopefully Carnage Tyrant is enough. That's not gonna do it for you against Carnage Tyrant. Ouch. That's a lot of sharks. Well, we'll swing. We use Domri to take out one, Inscription to take out something else. So we'll clear things up a little bit. Certainly Commune, grab that next land, or Thrashing Brontodon. Okay, so we got a new plan. Thrashing Brontodon. Hopefully they don't have a counter. Oh, there it is, the counter. Ouch. Well, let's stick with it. Let's see what happens. Next turn, hopefully go the full Inscription. Oh, yes, okay, shifting Ceratops. We are cooking. Although we probably should do the full inscription, gain back all that life, take out one of the big sharks. Yeah, let's do that. Ouch. That sucks. Well, it's pretty hard against Esper Control when they got all kinds of counters, all kinds of wraths. Not a whole lot you can do. Not the best game in the world, but, well, happens. Alright. Let's go on the play against elves. And we'll fight them all, and we'll kill them. Elves in 2. Let's hope for something like that. Ooh. Ah, yikes. That's clunky. A little bit too risky, I think. Ooh, could be still kind of slow, but we got 3 lands. Certainly very good chance we get to the 4th one for shifting, possibly a 2-drop. I asked for elves and we got elves. Well, our prayers have been answered, hopefully, but they certainly could go off big time, starting out with Jespera Sentinel there. Pray they don't get the early Elvish Archdruid and just... yikes. Ooh, Ghalta. Well, not quite what we want to see. Certainly would have been nice getting that turn 2 Marauding Raptor. Oh boy, I'm shooting myself in the foot here. I should just stop talking. Well, that's probably it, unfortunately. We didn't do anything for the first 3 turns, which... that sucks. That's a lot of damage. But they didn't see what we're all about, so we'll just throw in the towel there. We know what to bring in, or what may help. Domri, some more interaction. We'll drop all the Commune. Yeah, let's just fight them, kill them all. Big time. Rampaging? Nah, we gotta make some space for things like Carnage Tyrant and Rampaging Brontodon. Switch that up with Shifting Ceratops. You know what? I like the life gain too much. So let's bring in Shifting again and a single Thrashing. The life gain could play in big. It certainly helped me win quite a few times. Ooh, I like the looks of that. Definitely. We got Huntmaster, of course, against something like elves. Really good chance it survives. There could be a 1-1, potentially, that would make sense to fight with Huntmaster. Oh, unless we don't get a 3rd land, which we did. So, Shifting Ceratops coming in strong for turn 3 there, and we'll just go off. Arnie slays the troll. Take out that Elvish Clan Caller. No blocks for sure. Oh, that is tempting. I think I'm almost tempted to just kill the Clan Caller right here, right now, with Huntmaster. No, I'd rather Ripjaw next turn. They certainly wouldn't swing into Ripjaw. Yeah. Get 1 point of damage on him. But yeah, having Ripjaw, it'll deter aggression, and then next turn when we go Arnie slays the troll, we'll get some nice stuff back, and taking out the Elvish Archdruid. Very key, very key. Slowing them down big time, for sure. That's pretty much public enemy number one. Ooh, and the Carnage Tyrant to boot. Well, pay the 2 life, get that second Huntmaster, and not attack with the Ripjaw. We certainly want to save him to put those counters on, make a massive aggression deterrent. Oh, another Ripjaw. Let's see, they could do something with Castle Garenbrig, tap Jespera and the Clan Collar. They'd have 4 with the 3 forests, so they could get 6 there. Do something. Let's see, we want to maximize the mana. Yeah. Regisaur and a Ripjaw. That's what we'll do. Oh, dead. They couldn't do nothing. Alright, so that worked out pretty decent. I think actually we should just bring in the next, or the second Thrashing Brontodon, just to have another nice body, something to fight with. That's pretty decent, a 3/4. Yeah, as long as you take out the lords with elves, it seems to go pretty decently. You're left with big bodies that the unbuffed elves are just, they're not going to do it. I kind of like the looks of that. I mean, very risky. If we got a source of green, would be fantastic. Do we risk it? That's the question now. No, I can't do it. Oh, okay, that's much better. We got the turn 2 Huntmaster. Hopefully, possibly turn 3 Domri. We'll see what we draw. Definitely turn 3 Domri if we draw Marauding Raptor, because we can do Domri, add a red, Marauding Raptor. Ooh, nice. Okay, so got more lands. That's good. Hopefully we get that Marauding Raptor. Oh. That's not looking good for us. Hopefully we can take out the Archdruid ASAP. I'd possibly even fight it with the Huntmaster as a 2/2. Oh boy. Hopefully they don't do too much crazy stuff here, but they're gonna tap for 3, 5. That's not good. Yeah, 5 might do it. Oh, not the Primal might. Ouch. Well, yeah, they really did have to take it out, unfortunately. Question is, Domri, no Domri. I think no Domri, but that might just do it there. Okie dokie. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Ouch. That's elves for you. Was nice taking a game off them, but a little painful. Alright, let's jump right back into it. If you don't get up on the horse, you won't keep moving. Leon Dav. Oh, on the draw again. Yikes. Oh, man. Hopefully there's no interruption, because that is pretty darn fantastic. My goodness. Hello, yes. Oh. No. I spoke too soon. That calls for the crying dino. Definitely. Well, I think I know what's getting sent to the graveyard. Alright, well, we got plenty of lands. Interesting, though. They probably have nice, cheap removal for marauding, so they have no trouble keeping that. Huntmaster. Okay, let's see. Let's roll the dice. Does Huntmaster survive? I bet it doesn't. Huh. So nothing at instant speed for 1 black, which is a little nicer. Let's see. So, ward, discard a card. Well, not too bad. Get that marauding, shifting for 2, and see what they do with that. Yeah, we'll keep that as is. Oh, nope. Don't attack with Huntmaster. Don't like seeing the white. A little worried about board wipes. Okay, so maybe just Orzhov aggro something. Orzhov good stuff, perhaps. Ooh, okay, so we can go with the full inscription next turn. That's always nice. We'll see if they have any sort of removal for shifting. Oh, interesting. I thought they might have done 3 to make Knight of the Ebon Legion. No. Yeah, I thought they would have used the 3 for the Knight of the Ebon Legion to give it Death Touch, and Shifting Ceratops would have died there. Maybe they just missed that. Missed the play. Bye-bye inscription, unfortunately. Oh, another Arnie. Good stuff. Well, let's slap that on the shifting. Play the forest. Play another Arnie. Oops. Okay, good stuff. Well, I think it's safe to say we can drop Huntmaster in this matchup. Bringing the good old Carnage Tyrant to protect from all that fantastic removal. I could see him having some artifacts, potentially. Not a whole lot of flying, more fighting might be nice. Rampaging to fill out the spots. Alright, so we got her done. Hopefully they're not bringing in those board wipes that I would imagine are at the very least in the sideboard. Definitely bringing in some stuff. Noxious Grasp, I think it is. 1 and a black, destroy target white or green creature at instant speed, I believe, and you gain 1 life, which Rampaging is going to help stop that. And we do have some just red dinos, which might be nice. We'll see what they play. Hopefully no Languish. That is always nasty. Aim to get that early, fast Carnage Tyrant down if possible. Ooh. Well, could be good. Certainly no 2-drop for that turn 1 Thoughtseize to get rid of. Yeah, I say we do it. Go for it. It is not. So, land it is. Hoping for, of course, that Marauding Raptor, but we're digging closer to it. It's always nice. It's not meant to be. So, Sheltered Thicket. Get that second Commune. Hope for... it's a Marauding Raptor. So we'll grab it. If, they take it out, we go Rampaging Brontodon next turn. Still have a play. Valky. Yikes. What is he taking? Probably not Marauding Raptor, I would imagine. So I bet Rampaging. Or shifting, actually. I don't know. Not too sure. Alright. Marauding Raptor, stick around. Next turn, shifting. Turn after that, Ghalta. I think they're probably going to kill Marauding. Or hold 3 up for Knight of the Ebon Legion. Unaros. Well, the graveyard stuff isn't doing a whole lot for you. Let's see, is there the chance? Possibility for Ghalta? No, not quite this turn, unfortunately. Maybe. Let's get Timber Crown. Ooh. Marauding Raptor, yeah. And then Rampaging. Yes, okay. Rampaging for 1, it's gonna die, unfortunately. But if my math is correct, yes, Ghalta for 2. Alright. Pray they don't have removal for it. Seems like they do, because if they didn't, they'd probably just instant concede right there. Well, we'll swing with the 1-8-3. They probably don't want to take that much damage, so we'll be taking out something, I would imagine. Nice, nice. I do like that. Certainly feels good taking out a knight before it gets too out of control. So let's see what they use on Ghalta here. Good old Vanishing Burst. You gotta. Seems like they're stumbling a little bit in the land department, which is a little unfortunate. Kind of nice, though. Well, it's time to make some massive Marauding Raptors. It's all in, all or nothing. I think maybe we'll hold back Regisaur Alpha. We'll swing and see what they block with. If they kill 1, open up the potential for Regisaur next turn that would survive. Interesting, okay. Well, we'll still leave it as is. We'll bet on the chance that they kill 1 Marauding. They do not. Interesting. Wow. Carny slays the troll. Let's get rid of some stuff. Get rid of that Valky for sure. Ooh, okay, Bone Crusher. That's alright. Next turn, we get to go Regisaur Alpha. And we get it back, actually, which is quite nice. So I'll have a pretty big Marauding if this one survives, but even if it doesn't, I mean, we will lose out on that mana, the counters on a creature. Oh, beautiful stuff. That is what I like to see. Okay. Yeah, I say we just go with Carnage Tyrant. We're going to gain more life having the 7... whatchamacallit. Man, let's just swing with a 6-5. Keep up the pressure, especially if they're stumbling in the land department. It's looking pretty good. We got stuff that's out of range of Languish, which is always nice. Can't do a whole lot against Carnage Tyrant. Gaining 7 life next turn, that's going to be good. going to be a big help for sure. All right, let's get going with a Regisaur. Maybe that'll just wrap things up here. Yeah, I feel pretty confident just swinging with everything. I think that'll pretty much do it. They could double block to kill Carnage Tyrant, but then they're still taking 11. And then if they wipe us out, we still got the backup Regisaur Alpha next turn. So I think that probably does it. No. Well, it's not exactly the best of wins, but happens to everybody. Happens to us quite a lot. Luckily, we got her done. We had the right dinos. Carnage Tyrant. Big time. The best of the best. Alright, what are we sitting at? Let's see. One more match. Let's do it. Ooh, almost enough for 2 packs. I don't know. What are we aiming for? Rampage of the Clans as the super secret tech against, well, Mono Brown Ramp, Azorius Auras, 9 Lives Solemnity combo. We can take out a lot of stuff, especially if, say, we went Naya. So, for anyone that doesn't know, Rampage of the Clans, 3 and a green, destroy all artifacts and enchantments at instant speed, which is pretty fantastic. Now, for every permanent destroyed that way, the controller of that permanent creates a 3/3 centaur, a beast token, something like that. So we take out a whole bunch of stuff. It's not too good because now they have a pretty decent sized board, but we have Rampaging Brontodon out. That's going to ping them. Sometimes might win right there. Say they're at 10, they have 10 permanents that we destroy. Bam. Good to go. And of course with 9 lives it's removed and they just automatically lose. So it's a good time. Certainly like the looks of that. Hopefully we get that all-important 3rd land. Hasty something. Never mind, because we are seeing Huntmaster packing. That's how it goes. Thoughtseize classic. Fantastic for turn 1. Get all that information. Ooh, more Rakdos. More Rakdos and more discard. Okay, so I think let's not waste any more time. Pack it in. Maybe if we drew something usable, another land, missing land drops against a deck like that, that's not going to go so well. Carnage Tyrant. Big, durable, hard to interact with. Other than that, yeah, a little bit more interaction. Okay. So we're going to want to go faster, fast as possible. Potentially could have cut some of those 2 drops, which I think at times has worked well, especially a deck like this that has removal for stuff at 2 or just weak stuff in general. You know what? That actually could work. We go Arnie turn 2, we don't get the fighting, and then turn 3 we don't get the counters on something, but in a pinch it ramps. It'll get us to 4 if we don't get that 4th land, so we will be able to go Ripjaw turn 3, which hopefully helps us out. Yes, all right. Oh boy. Right. Hopefully Ripjaw survives. Fight next turn with Inscription. Get rid of that Dreadhorde Arcanist. Pray they don't get rid of Ripjaw. I think they'll have a pretty hard chance. They're maybe sitting on a Fatal Push, so they have to sacrifice something. So I think Ripjaw is safe this turn. They certainly wouldn't attack with the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Sacrificing the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yeah. Probably digging for more lands, I imagine. Then Fatal Push here, because they did sacrifice something. Maybe not. I think if they had the removal for Ripjaw, they probably would have used it. Okay. That's alright. That's how it goes. No life. Arnie slays the troll. Let's try it again. Hope for that 4th land. Be able to go Regisaur next turn. That's the idea anyways. Big brain plays coming up here. Ooh, wow. That's not nice. But I think we probably could just send Inscription packing. Oh, phew. That was a close one. That was tense. I say we just swing with the token, get the Stitcher Supplier out of there. They have plenty of stuff in the graveyard. They would have been able to escape Kroxa anyways. Then hopefully we'll have a wider open board next turn, but I'm pretty sure they're going to escape that Kroxa. Hopefully both things survive and we gain a little bit of life next turn. And draw that 5th land, be able to go the 2nd Regisaur and maybe blind. That's alright. Oh, I think Regisaur is going. Maybe Carnage Tyrant because it's going to give him such a headache. Yeah, it's okay. Another Arnie. Alright, well, gain some life, Get that down. Fight to the Stitcher Supplier. Get the full damage through. Well, I imagine Carnage Tyrant is gone here, especially if they get a 4th land and they escape Kroxa. I think we'll be in a pretty good position if we can land the Carnage Tyrant. Gain a whole bunch of life from the next activation. The 3rd activation of Arnie Slays the Troll. We'll make a pretty decent sized token if that's not removed, but it's pretty easy to remove a token. Oof, that sucks. Hey, well, token survived. Able to go Ripjaw Raptor, swing, apply some pressure. Gain some life next turn. Hopefully draw some sort of fight spell. Maybe another Arnie. Domri might be alright. Get the token up to 6 power, so it would be able to trade with the Kroxa, which I imagine they're going to play right now. Escape it, I guess. Probably would be a good idea just bringing in some more graveyard interaction. Rakdos, certainly fairly popular, and other stuff does use the graveyard. Maybe more meme related. Hey, Carnage Tyrant. Can't play it, unfortunately. The question is, swing, pressure. Something's gonna die. I say we swing. That might be it, though. I have a feeling. Oh, 18. Wow, that is a big graveyard. Yeah, escaped the other Kroxa. Unfortunately, have to discard that Carnage Tyrant there. Oh, interesting. So we can kill the Kroxa. I don't think we're going to do that, though. We'll hope Marauding Raptor survives. Probably... is it dead? I think it's dead. Ooh, Luris. So we could fight that at instant speed. Probably don't want to do that. We would lose Marauding, unfortunately. Boy, unholy heat. Well, let's fight. Let's get rid of Luris at the very least. Huh, that's odd. It's not letting us pick that option. Ah, okay, there we go. I tried to pick all of them, which was not possible. Hey, it's something that would die. Okay, so that is going to do it. Sadly, unfortunately. Some hits, some misses. I think we'll call it a stream for now. Let's open up some packs, see what we get. The Ravnica. Return to Ravnica Allegiance. We'll hope for that Rampage of the Clans. That's what we're looking for. It is nice being focused on one deck. As always, you pretty quickly get everything you could possibly need, and then you can just focus on some fun, interesting stuff to try out. All right. Yeah, not quite. Okay, well, that'll do it for tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Remember, always room for improvement. Have a good one.